Hello, welcome sa ating next tutorial. And this time, so ETABS and STAAD Advanced Concrete naman design tayo, okay? Previously, yung mga videos ko, STAAD and STAAD Advanced Concrete, yung pinapag-aralan natin doon. This time, ETABS and STAAD Advanced Concrete naman. So, dito sa video na to, dadalhin natin yung ETABS model sa STAAD Advanced Concrete Design para i-produce itong detailed drawings ng beams, ng shear walls, ng columns, pati yung bill of materials. Okay, STAAD Advanced Concrete supporting yung both STAAD.Pro at ETABS. Okay, but before yung brief history ng STAAD Advanced Concrete, it was not a Bentley software. It was developed by SQ back in India. Then I think 2009, nung 2009 pa available itong application na to. Kaya supporting niya yung both STAAD.Pro and ETABS model since this is not a Bentley software and hindi siya ganong popular nung mga time na yun. Then I think 2016 in-start siyang i-market ni Bentley. Then naging mas popular yung STAAD Advanced Concrete, and recently just last December 2017 fully acquired na ni Bentley yung STAAD Advanced, yung SQ I mean, okay, which is yung nag-develop ng STAAD Advanced Concrete. But still, since supported ni STAAD Advanced Concrete Design yung ETABS, okay, since hindi pa siya under Bentley, up to now, so supported pa rin siya. Okay, pero before tayo mag-start, bigyan ko lang kayo ng konting idea regarding Bentley systems. Okay, Bentley systems is not just about STAAD or RAM, so yung structural software na yun. Bentley, merong plus 300 software. So, or more than 300 software si Bentley na pwede mong gamitin sa industry. Okay, and which the most popular is yung STAAD, of course. Very strong in structural as well as sa water industry. Good is offshore as well. Meron mga software si Bentley na malalakas ng mga ganung industry. Okay, so for bridges, okay, so RM bridge and lift bridge, yan yung magandang gamitin for bridge design. Okay, so MX road sa road design and pro structures para dun sa 3D modeling nung structures mismo. Okay, ito yung mga sample projects niyan. Then for buildings, EcoSim for building information modeling, generative components for parametric computational modeling, so parang itong nasa gitna. Okay, and RAM and STAAD, of course, para doon sa frame ng buildings and other softwares. Okay. Sa campuses, of course, is STAAD and RAM, nandun para sa building design, and EcoSim para sa BIM, and Bentley Map para sa mapping, and also inroads and MX roads para sa roads, sa road design. Okay, sa cities, building cities, so Bentley Map, so mapping software, GeoWeb Publisher. Then of course, para sa road design, inroads, EcoSim for building information modeling, and para sa mga bridges, of course, RM bridge and lift bridge. Then sa construction, so Navigator and ConstructSim para sa 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D modeling. Okay, so yung mga simulation, okay, construction simulation, so pwede mo gawin yan, either Navigator or ConstructSim. Then pro structures para sa modeling, MicroStation para sa drafting, EcoSim for beam, and of course other roads, road design software. And sa mining industry, of course, STAAD. Actually, not only STAAD, even STAAD Foundation, RAM connection, dapat present sa ganitong industry. Yun, yung conveyor and other structures related to mining, so STAAD yung solution mo dyan. Then also mapping software like Bentley map pwede mong gamitin, road design, inroads, and of course yung ibang document management system software like yung EB and other related software. And sa rail and transit, so Bentley rail track para sa modeling ng rail mismo. So kung meron kang EcoSim or Revit sa BIM, meron ding information modeling sa rail and transit, and ito yung Bentley rail track. I-model mo yung buong rail, then ipoproduce mo yung drawings, sections, plans, elevations, and of course yung other information like quantities. And RM bridge, of course, pag elevated na yung rail mo, kailangan mo i-design yung deck nun, yung bridge, yung deck nun. So kakailanganin mo ng RM bridge, then as well as leaf bridge as well. Okay, but depende kung anong gusto mo, RM bridge or leaf bridge. And also road design like inroads and MXO. And for offshore structures, one of the stronger industry na sinusupport ni Bentley, SACD is the #1 software for fixed offshore sa fixed offshore structural analysis and design. 90% ng fixed offshore platform installed globally, so kamukha nito. Okay, were designed only using SACD. SACD yung standard software sa mga itong structure. Mayroong competitor si SACD pero hindi siya ganun ka-popular dahil hindi siya ganun kadali gamitin. Kaya prepared pa rin ng mga offshore structural engineer na gamitin yung SACD sa mga itong klaseng structure. Then yung Moses naman sa mga floating structures yan, like itong ships, ito naman is yung installation analysis ng top sides ng fixed offshore platform, and itong semi-submersible structure na to, so sa Moses mo yan i-analyze. And MaxUp naman para sa ship design. And AutoPipe sa pipe stress analysis and design. Okay, for stress engineers, ProSteel para sa steel modeling. Then sa power plants, of course STAAD nandun. So hindi included dito. One of the reason is sa nuclear power plant, sa nuclear industry, STAAD is one of the software na accredited ng nuclear industry. Along with CSI, SAP 2000, Abacus, ANSI, so ito lang, and STAAD, ito lang software na itong accredited ng nuclear industry. So if you were to compare output between general purpose analysis software, so better to compare only using STAAD.Pro and CSI SAP 2000 and don't use anything more. Okay, yes. So yun lang. Then okay, Pro Structures for modeling, EcoSim for BIM and other softwares. Then sa process plants, so STAAD para dun sa structures, Pro Structures para dun sa modeling, facility. Okay. And other software as well. So para sa road design, so MX road, inroads, okay, yan ang software para sa road design. And of course pag dating sa bridge, so either leaf bridge or RM bridge. Then so utility networks, so STAAD.Pro para i-design mo itong tower na to. Okay, power line tower or communication tower man, kaya ni STAAD yan. Then for road networks, so inroads, and other software as well. And so waste, water, and water, meron si Bentley dyan, water jet and sewer gems para i-analyze yung water networks as well as yung sewer networks, and yung STAAD and RAM para dun sa structures involved dun sa water and wastewater facility. So structural enterprise, so let's say instead na STAAD lang, let's say ikaw gusto mo bumili ng STAAD, I would recommend structural enterprise na lang yung bilhin mo instead na STAAD. Kasi konti lang yung difference between enterprise and STAAD.Pro. And with that small amount of difference, so makukuha mo na itong total 11 softwares. So maganda itong softwares na to for startups as well as yung mga small, medium consulting firm. And actually, most of client ni Bentley, yung mga malalaking companies, ACOMS, H2 Jacobs, mga structural enterprise license users na yun. Any software dito pwede ginagamit niya basta gusto niyong gamitin. So, pero as I've said, for startups, small and medium company, consulting firm, so better yung structural enterprise yung kunin nyo. So one of the reason kung STAAD lang kasi yung software mo, then ma-mistake ka lang sa analysis and basic design capabilities ni STAAD.Pro. Although STAAD is okay sa analysis and design, but meron kasing like specialty software within structural enterprise na mas magandang gamitin. So let's say kung gusto mo mag-design ng post-tension slabs, so RAM concept yung magandang gamitin dyan. Then kung gusto mo naman yung building design, mid-rise up to tall building design, so yung RAM structural system. Then for foundation design, isolated, combined footing, pile cap, mat foundation, or even yung piles as well, pwede mo design sa STAAD Foundation Advanced. Then yung RAM elements naman, although almost same siya ni STAAD.Pro, kaya lang nakikita ko yung strength niya sa PEB, pre-engineered metal building. Okay, one of the reason is complied niya yung design guide 25 and MBMA specifications. So pag nag-design ka ng rigid frame na may web tapered element, so i-design niya as per design guide 25 for MBMA specification. And one of the reason din is yung mga cold form sections, may capability RAM elements na i-design yung mga cold form sections like hot section, C section, Z section, so parlins and gears ng PEB. Kaya yung may capability RAM elements na i-design yun as per yung latest design code ng AISI. So hindi yun AISC. Pag sa cold form structures, kasi cold form sections, kailangan na AISI yung gamitin mo. Then also may dalawang steel connection design within structural enterprise, which is yung RAM connection and limb-con. Actually they support each other, itong dalawang connection design na to. Merong mga steel connection design na hindi siya available sa RAM connection, pero sa limb-con na available. Okay? Especially yung mga hollow sections connection, ay mga truss connection, so sa limb-con lang available. Then pero compare dun sa dalawa, mas gusto ko si RAM connection. One of the reason is ang dami niyang supported na database ng connection, okay, from different design codes, AISC, Eurocode, British Standard. Okay, compared to limb-con, mas marami talagang supported si RAM connection. And si RAM connection kasi supported niya lahat ng pre-qualified AISC seismic connection. Kung nagde-design ka ng structures within high seismic areas and gusto mo i-design yung connection, then so RAM connection yung solution mo dyan. Then as I've said earlier, yung limb-con magaling to sa mga hollow sections connection. Okay, microstrand, general purpose analysis tool like STAAD.Pro, pero yung market ni Bentley ito is nasa New Zealand, Singapore, and Australia. One of the reason is microstrand was coming from acquisition by Bentley. Yung MicroStrand kasi ang original owner niyan is Australian company along with Lincoln and MS Tower. Then acquire ni Bentley yun. Then yung Lincoln and MicroStrand sinama niya sa structural enterprise. Then yung section wizard, kung meron kang irregular shape section na hindi kaya ni STAAD, so pwede mo siyang dalhin sa section wizard. Kung may DXF file ka ng section na yun, dalhin mo sa section wizard, then dalhin mo sa STAAD. And STAAD ba, para automate yung bridge live loading mo. And lastly, yung structural enterprise, kung gusto mong i-transfer yung STAAD mo to Pro Steel, to ACOSIM or Pro Concrete, so kailangan ng structural synchronizer. Or pwede rin STAAD to Tekla, STAAD to Revit, or other way around, so bi-directional. Okay, and MS Tower, ito yung specialty tower software ni Bentley para sa communication tower. One good thing with this software, so supported nito yung NSCP natin sa Pilipinas. And ito yung Pro Steel para sa steel detailing and publication drawing. Okay. And okay. And anyway, so balik na tayo sa main tutorial. So nag-intro lang ako regarding Bentley. Okay. Okay, so ito yung ETABS model natin. Okay. I-design and detail natin ito sa STAAD.Advanced Concrete. So, pero before natin dalhin ito sa STAAD.Advanced Concrete, okay, kailangan natin ng i-well-defined yung mga pier elements natin. Okay, so PA, PB, PC, PJ. Yun yung mga names ng piers ko para dun sa core wall. So P1 para dun sa left shear wall and P2 para dun sa right shear wall. Okay, then may mga beams tayo. Yan yung mga sizes and columns as well. Okay, so ito yung 3D model nung project natin. So 10-story building. Okay, in addition, kailangan natin i-set up yung output assign, frame, yung output station. Okay, so punta tayo dito sa select, then object type, select natin yung mga beams. Okay, then click select para ma-select lahat ng beam elements. Then, i-assign natin ng output station. Okay, default is 3. Dapat dito, kailangan kasi ni STAAD.Advanced Concrete na mayroong 13 number of station. Minimum, okay? Minimum. One of the reason, so ganito. Okay, ito yung isang buong pirasong beam. Okay, then, ika-cut into internally. Okay, dapat kumuha ka ng output. Okay, each cut, so internally dapat i-divide sa 12. Then each cut, ayun, so yun yung mga output station mo ng moment, shear, and axial. Okay, then possible kasi ng each cut, iba yung load combination na mag-burn. Okay, so let's say yung load dito sa cut na to, sa number 2 cuts, anyway, ito yung one whole beam, then 12 internally 12 pieces. Okay, so kaya may numbering yan. Then ito yung 1 to 13, ito yung cuts, mga output station. Then itong mga load combination na to, so arbitrary lang to, hinulaan ko lang to. Okay, so for example purposes, so possible kasi dito sa cut number 3, so load combination yung mag-burn. And dito naman sa cut number 1, so load combination 1. So kailangan ng program yun to better design yung reinforcing ng section. Okay, kay ETABS kailangan mong gawin yun. Okay, But kung STAAD naman yung gamit mo, automatic internally pag-export niya, pag in-import mo yung STAAD model sa STAAD.Advanced Concrete, so meron na yung output station, na 12 output station sa isang beam element. So, but it's sa ETABS, so kailangan natin i-apply, manual test, kaya click apply, ayun, so makikita nyo, so 13 output station yan. Okay, so itong model na to, hindi ko na nilagyan ng mga modifiers. Okay, then reviewin lang natin yung load. So dead load, live load, 2.5, 2.5. Then load pattern natin, so dead load, live load, tsaka may seismic. So pwede mo rin lagyan ng wind. Okay, kaya lang para mas mabilis, seismic lang nilagay ko. Okay, and so ito yung sample structure natin. May 4 wall tayo sa gitna, planar wall each side, then moment frame, and that's it. Okay, so i-run analysis na natin to. Okay, okay, yun. Okay, so tapos na yung analysis natin. So, itong 10-story building project natin. Okay, so ngayon, kailangan natin mag-create ng MDB file, okay, na ma-read ni STAAD.Advanced Concrete. Okay, so, paano gagawin yun? Punta lang dito sa file, export, then, ETABS table to access. Okay, so ngayon, yung up to analysis lang, no? Kasi yung design, okay, yung design sa advanced concrete natin gagawin para mas detailed siya. Okay, ngayon pwede mong i-check lahat nung information dito, i-export mo export mo as MDB file. Ang problema lang, masyadong magiging malaki yung file mo. Okay, mayroon kasing mga outputs dito na hindi mo naman kailangan. Okay, so wala namang problema, pwedeng i-export mo lahat ng data mo except yung design. Pero yun nga lang, so magiging malaki yung MDB file mo. So ngayon, ang gagawin ko, okay, so ipi-filter out ko lang yung mga output tsaka input na kailangan natin. Okay, then sa analysis, dito tayo sa load cases. Okay, so wala tayong load combinations, no? Pero kung nag-generate ka ng load combinations dito, dapat may isang lift dito na may load combination. Okay, so sa results, ito drip, then structure results, story process, then frame results, then wall results. Okay, so okay na yan. So then, set up natin itong tables. So right click ako dyan. Then, okay, kunin natin to. Except yung modal. Then, click none. Pero kung may load combinations ka dyan, na gusto mong i-transfer sa MDB file, so better i-select mo rin yun. Okay, so but on this case, wala. Okay, so click ko lang none. Then click OK. Then click ko lang OK. So ngayon, i-change ko yung export unit natin para ito yung i-read ni STAAD.Advanced Concrete. Meter kilonewton and centigrade. Click OK. Then magtatanong yan ng destination. Okay. So yung file name kasi ng ETABS ko is ETABS SACD RCDC R10. Okay, so same yung ETABS file name, same din ng MDB file name. Okay? Okay, so nire-read na niya yung ano, kino-convert na niya yung or ine-export na niya yung nakikreate na siya ng MDB file. Okay, so dapat ano yan mag-close itong window na to. Okay. Okay, tapos na. Okay. Then, i-save lang natin to. Okay. Save lang natin. Okay, medyo matagal i-save yan. Okay, then i-close na natin to. Okay, so ngayon, open natin yung STAAD.Advanced Concrete. Okay, open natin yung STAAD.Advanced Concrete. Okay, so hindi na ako maglalagay ng any details dito, no? So, 1 na lang. Then, ACI 318 gagamitin ko. Then, kailangan natin i-input dito yung ETABS MDB. Okay, so, okay, ito. Ito yung ETABS MDB natin. Then, unahin natin yung column and wall. Click new project. Okay, set. Then, i-set up lang natin itong load cases natin. Dead load. Then, ito EX. Pero dito kailangan EY, no? Kasi ETABS ito. Kung estado to EZ. Okay? So, EY tayo. Ito. Time. Then, dali natin doon. Then, click OK. Okay, so ngayon, kung may load combination yung ETABS mo, sinama mo dun sa MDB file, so pag i-click mo yung add analysis o add from analysis, so automatically yung load combination mo sa ETABS mag-generate dito. Okay, but since kanina hindi naman natin siya in-include and wala rin naman talagang load combinations yung ETABS natin, kaya wala tayong makuhang output doon. Okay, so ang gagawin natin, mag-generate lang tayo dito. Okay. Okay. From the software, then pwede mo ring i-export itong mga values na to kung lagi mo siyang ginagamit, yung load combinations na yun, so pwede mo mong gamitin, i-export mo lang, i-save, then pwede mo siyang gamitin sa ibang project, and editable ito, no, itong mga values na to. Okay, so pwede mong i-edit yan. Okay, so paste. Pero hindi ito yung exact load combination na sa design. Check nyo yung load combination nyo. Okay, mabilisan na kasi itong tutorial natin. Gusto ko lang ipakita sa inyo na pwede mong i-export yung ETABS model sa STAAD.Advanced Concrete. Okay, so kaya ayun. So hindi na ako nag-focus doon sa yung talagang right load combinations. Okay. Okay, so for sample purpose ng itong video. Okay. So click OK. So yun na yung load combinations natin. I-save muna natin itong project natin. Okay, sa desktop. Gawin natin column design. Okay, click save. Then set natin yung design settings sa ductile. Special moment frame tayo. Then click OK. Punta tayo ngayon dito sa reinforcement settings. Okay, so 10, 13, 9, 19, ano. I-right click mo lang yan. Then switch rebar. Okay, then mag-change siya ng rebar. Then set natin ito sa 16. Then to 32. Maximum. And then okay na yan. Okay. Okay na yan. Settings. Okay na yan. Then punta tayo dito sa level data. So gagamit ako ng C40 ng concrete. Okay, copy and paste natin. Okay, then sa concrete cover, so okay, Paste natin. 40 lang yung concrete format natin. Paste. Okay, so after nyan, pwede na natin i-design yan. Okay. Design, auto-design. Okay, so may progress bar tayo dito, no? Okay, para makita mo yung progress ng design natin. Okay. So na-design na niya, okay, lahat. Okay, na-design na niya lahat. Then, next lang na gagawin natin dito, so punta ka lang dito sa reports, then detail drawing. So let's say all columns, click OK. Dapat sinama na natin pati yung core wall. Okay, so anyway, hintayin natin mag-generate yung drawings. Okay, so yun. Ito na yung column schedule na nag-generate. Okay. Yan, pati yung wall. Okay, sa wall, so yung boundary reinforcing, considered pa. Okay. Sa wall pala kasi minimum natin diameter 12 eh. Okay, so still valid pa rin yung 12. Okay, so closely spaced lang doon. Okay. So yung punta tayo sa core wall, ito yung column eh. So kung gusto niyo namang reviewin yung talagang capabilities nitong program, so punta lang kayo dito sa YouTube channel. So meron dito. Okay. Meron dyan. So itong example kasi na to, after mo ma-export yung ETABS model or after mo ma-import yung ETABS MD model, so pareho na siya ng step dito sa mga videos na nandito eh. Okay, so ang magkaiba lang yung file format ng pagdala doon sa STAAD Advanced Concrete. Bibihin natin yung core wall natin. Okay, yun. Next na. Okay, so ito yung core wall natin. Yan yung detail ng core wall natin. Okay. So, ito yung Pier A, B, C, and D. Ito yung mga assignments natin. So, 12, 16, 20, 25. Okay, so ito yung mga reinforcing. Okay. So, mas closely spaced dun sa corners. Okay, then of course also dito, doon, and so on. And ito yung mga arrangement niya ng links. Okay, ng ties, including the spacing. Okay, so then calculation, punta ka lang dito sa reports, then punta ka sa design calculations, then okay, makakukuha mo na yung, let's say for combined wall. Okay, kunin lang natin ito para mabilis lang yung mga output na makukuha natin. Okay, ito yung sa core wall design natin. Okay, and then of course yung bill of quantities. Okay. Okay. Yan. So ito yung design metrics natin. Okay, pwede mo siyang i-zoom. Okay. And yung quantities. And of course, yung BBS, okay, pwede mo i-generate dyan. Okay, so yung mga ganung sample, so tingnan nyo na lang dito. Okay, kasi nadala na natin dito sa STAAD Advanced Concrete yung ETABS model. Okay, so save ko lang to, then punta tayo sa beam design. Okay, check natin yung beam design. So file, Click new. So take note, special moment frame yung ano natin yung design natin. Okay. Not just ordinary moment frame. So beam tayo, then let's say sa story 1 tayo. Okay. Then ACI tayo. Make new project. Okay, so ito na yan, yung exported na model. Pati yung link beam dyan, or yung coupling beam. Okay? So, pwede natin i-design sa STAAD.Pro concrete. Set lang ulit natin to. Basic load case, dead load. Ito seismic to, seismic X. Ito is seismic Y. And ito yung live load. Dali natin, right side. Click OK. Regular. So, palitan ko lang ito ng 1. Masyado mo lang yan. Okay, so hindi ito yung load combination mismo gagamitin sa design. Okay, so for sample purposes lang to. So mabilisan lang, okay, para makita ko lang yung functionality ng STAAD.Advanced Concrete na pwede niyang ma-import yung ETABS MDB5. Okay, so click OK. Then set natin yung general reinforcement. Okay, so special moment frame to. Then gamit tayo ng C40 sa concrete and FY420. Clear cover natin yan 40. Aggregate size 20 and makita nyo dito 1030, no? I-right click nyo lang to. Then minimum 16 para sa main reinforce, maximum 32. Sa shear 10 and 12. Then click OK. So save lang natin ito. Okay, desktop, beam design. Okay, click save. Then punta na tayo dito sa design, auto design. So, na-design na rin lahat. Okay. So, punta na tayo sa reports, text schedule. Click OK. Yan. So, ito na yung beam tables na na-generate ng program. So, B1, B2. So, pwede mo rin siyang i-group, no? Papunta ka dito sa reports, text schedule. So, group beams natin. Click OK. So, makikita mo dito yung B1 and B5, pareho siya ng details. So, automatically, alam ni software alam ni STAAD.Advanced Concrete na kung ano yung mga same detail ng mga beams. So, kaya makikita mo dyan yung B1, B5 pareho, B2, B4 pareho din. So, gin-group na niya. Okay, yung mga magkakapareho ng reinforcing. Okay. So, ngayon, punta tayo dito sa plan. Reviewin natin yung elevation drawing. Let's say, ito, try natin to. G12. Okay, reports, elevations and section, G12. Okay. Check natin lahat. Click OK. Yan. So, ito yung G12. So, may cantilever doon. Okay. Ito yung sections. Then, ito yung available section. Okay. May section tags doon. And ito yung section mark doon. And ito yung available section. Then, about magandang reviewin dito na draw. Ito siguro. Okay, so ito. Try natin ito. Okay, so G13. G13. Okay. Yan, so G13. Section 1, then 1, 2, 3. Then naka-extend up to doon sa wall. Okay, so may development length doon. Okay. Oh. And ito yung section. Okay, then calculation reports, punta ka lang dito sa design calculation. So let's say B1 up to B5. Okay, and of course BBS and so on. Okay. Then save ko lang tong project. Okay, so yun yung capability ni STAAD.Advanced Concrete na kaya rin niyang idalhin yung ETABS, na kaya niyang i-import yung ETABS modem. Okay, so see you for more videos. Thank you.